Hello and welcome back to another Wings or Rails video. So today we are at Herzogenrath train station and the town of Herzogenrath. Probably recognized already if you've seen my videos. A lot of my train journeys and other journeys start from this station. It's a few minutes from the Dutch border. Yeah, so pretty easy for me. A couple of minutes by car and I'm at this station where a lot of my travels start. So yeah, I think this town deserves a little video of its own. So I'm gonna check out the train station, some cool train spotting spots, and a pretty cool castle here up the hill. Yeah, let's see what else is going on. It is a little German town just at the Dutch border.
Did you ever visit this German town? Let me know in the comments. At this station you can travel on national and international train services connecting Germany, the Netherlands and nearby European cities like Liège.
This is pretty much the main street in the town. Not that big, some shops. So how cool is this railway bridge, right?
This bridge was built in the 1950s. The river Wurm flows from the Aachen area northwards through Herzogenrath and towards Heinsberg, where it joins the Ruhr River in the Netherlands. The river is about 57 kilometers long.
So let's do some exercise, let's head up to the castle. This castle is called Burg Rode and it dates back many centuries. And it's one of the highlights here in Herzogenrath. You can see it from pretty much anywhere in town. Let's see how far we can go up. So the view is already good, but it's gonna get better up there. It's pretty much used now for all kinds of cultural events. There's even a little Christmas market, I think here in the square. During Christmas time, of course. So it was built in the 11th century, so that's a while ago. It's a beautiful building. Let's see if we can go up higher. That's closed there, I think. Yeah, so we gotta walk back. Looks like it. And go up on the other side. So I didn't really plan this trip today, but as you heard, I had some issues with my GoPro, so I've got a new one now, thanks to some warranty I had on the other one. This is pretty much checking out my new GoPro today, and that's the Dutch Arriva train arriving. Probably the train going from Aachen all the way to Belgium to Liège, like I did in my last video. So let's go up here. Oh. Oh wow, look at this. So much sirens going on. Looks like a big city, right? It's only for events. I think nobody's living there anymore. It's pretty much empty. I think it's only for ceremonies or maybe like weddings. There was a piano in there. Can't go inside, but it's already a beautiful building from the outside. Bahnbrücke. That's that one. So much of the castle was destroyed and rebuilt in the 18th century. So not everything, only the cellars are from the 11th century. So let's go down into town again, and yeah, maybe go down there. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what you think of these small German towns and a little medieval feeling. I pretty much like them. So there are more coming up in the next few weeks. I'm gonna do some train travel in Germany again. It's been a while, serious one. Yeah, so check out the channel, subscribe, you know, so you don't miss out. I think this part is one of the 11th century parts. I mean, it looks old, so. And of course, a good German town needs a good German beer garden. And there's also a park here not far from town. Let's see if we can find it and do a little tour there. But there was a sign that says Boybachtal. I think that's the park, so let's go there. See a lot of cheap shops here, discount shops. It's not the most wealthiest area of Germany. I think North Rhine-Westphalia is one of the poorest Bundesländer in Germany. I don't know for sure, let me know in the comments. Yeah, so this is pretty much the entrance to the park area, or so let's see what's going on here. So this is pretty much a big children playground right next to me, so let's walk a little bit further past the playground. It all looks pretty abandoned, right? I have absolutely no clue where I'm going, so I'll just head on a little bit further. I saw a little lake when I came in, so I'm gonna do that when I come back down here. Yeah, that's a lovely day. It's about 20 degrees, checking out my new GoPro and discovering some new stuff in Herzogenrath. Yeah, I just asked someone. Pretty much all the tracks here go in a circle, so if you follow this, eventually we head up back in town. There's the exit, so she said turn left, so that's the only. I came from there. Don't walk into town, she said. Okay, go left here. These people's backyards are massive. They're small but pretty long. Didn't expect this one. Yeah, let's see if we can walk around it. So it looks like you can walk around this little lake, so let's give it a go. And we're at the other side. There's a white swan nesting there, so you're not allowed to go over there, of course. Never saw that before. And probably don't get too close if they're nesting, right? I hope you liked the video so far. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You know how it works, right? So this was a nice part of town. Had a cup of coffee and let's head back into town. See what else is going on here. I think we pretty much saw everything like in the city center here. Yeah, it seems like impossible from this side to catch some arriving trains. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That was it with this National Express train leaving for Dortmund. I'm gonna end this video. Hope you liked it. I liked it. So yeah, a little tour around Herzogenrath. I've been here often at the train station. Never saw really the town and the park I just went. So I really enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. See ya.